Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We are standing outside the goblin compound, the former Selunite temple that's now fallen under their control. We're here with Kyra, Shadowheart and Lae'zel. Astarion, as we talked about last episode, is already lurking inside, up on the rafters. Let's push our way in. Now, Kyra here was most excited.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work.
All right.
State your business now.
I was going to say, Kyra is most excited to meet the drow that's in here. She's never met a full-blooded drow before. Let's use our illithid wisdom. We'd been putting off using this, but our sister visited us in our dreams and told us to use it. So we shall.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
Beg your pardon. You must be here to join the other true souls. Please, go right ahead.
That's more like it. Why are you calling me a true soul?
Well, because that's what you are, innit? One of them as hears our thoughts. And the voice of the Absolute.
Sure, mate.
Like Priestess Gut and Boss Ragslin. Gods, we even got a drow now.
A drow? I would like to meet this drow.
The Absolute is gathering us all together. For something big, I reckon.
I reckon.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
Githka Tavki Crashet. The tadpole lets us command the minds of others.
An interesting development, but one to be treated with caution. For better or for worse.
No, our only course is to deny it. This power is just another symptom of disease, and every use will sicken us further.
These are strange times and even stranger powers. We should seek to understand them.
My thoughts exactly.
Right, Lae'zel, you go stand in the corner. Think about what you've done and how you're an embarrassment to the team. Me and Shadowheart will continue the adventure. Now this drow in here. Kyra wants to eat. Oh, don't close the door. No. I saw you. Kyra wants to meet the drow. Where would I find the drow? Let's ask this guy if he knows. Hello.
Ain't polite to stare, Wormwalt. If you ain't got the guts to get branded, clear off.
Branded? Why would I let anyone scar me for life?
Ain't just a mark on the flesh. It's magic. Only them what follows the Absolute can see it. Lets us know you're on our side. That way, nobody will mess with ya.
I'll be marked. Oh, will I? I don't like to lie to people. Do we want to get the brand? I don't think we do. Now, where's this drow we heard talk of? Is he up this way? He must be here somewhere.
A scrying eye. Let's not do anything
There.
suspicious.
Oh, it's a she. It wasn't a he at all. Now 30% more disappointed.
What are we waiting for? Spears are sharp. The lads are all riled up and ready.
You have already.
How about?
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lads will make the prisoner squeal soon enough. I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A half-drow, but a true soul. The Absolute's blessings may atone for the impurities of your blood. Now, you must
come on,
hunt with me.
I'm trying to roleplay being, like, excited to meet you and friendly. A hunt? Who's the target?
Worshippers of a false god. Their existence is an insult to the Absolute's claim on this region. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks, it's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. The cultists cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp.
The thief, whimpering in our dungeon, tried to flee to their sanctuary. We will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Alright, so, this artifact that Shadowheart has is a Githyanki artifact. Where did Shadowheart get it? And why do they think it's in the Druid's Grove? Is it cause we were there and they've tracked... I don't know. Why do they think the Druids have it if it's a Githyanki artifact? I'm missing part of the story. Leading her to the tieflings might doom them, but it would earn her trust. I think we probably want to impress this drow. And we just found out that the druids have been infiltrated by evil shadow druids. So if we can use the drow here and the goblin army to take out the druids, they might spare the tieflings.
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon.
We don't know the prisoner. I already know the place you're looking for.
You are sure? And how did you find it?
The absolute guy. No, I lied.
Praise
I want the
be.
other option.
And now,
Ow.
through her will, you
Damn it.
can be my eye.
I wasn't even thinking about it.
Enters yours. A splinter of ice.
Curses, that's annoying.
piercing
I wanted to
your
keep telling the
nerves.
truth.
Tiefling faces flicker into view as she attempts to learn the grove's location.
Let's allow her to read our thoughts.
She sees the entrance to the grove as the adventurers retreat inside, joining the tieflings, and then smiles serenely as blood and shadows spread like stains across your memory, erasing all that lived there.
The cowards found refuge among the desperate. Perfect. If the inhabitants do not realize you are the knife at their throats, we can use that against them. Go to their refuge and make your way inside. As a friend.
And once I'm inside,
I will gather a raiding party and move into position. You will open the gates from the inside when the time is right to strike. We will cleanse the place of infidels and burn it to the ground in the Absolute's name. And then we will be the first among her favorites.
alright. That sounds like a jolly good show.
Good. Marshalling the goblins is no simple matter, but my warband will be ready to attack by next light. You must make your way inside once I am in position. on your signal, we break them. And when they are dead, the Absolute will reward your faith. As will I. For the Absolute. Gather the raiders.
True souls are infected like
Yes,
us.
your ladyship.
Why do they
We
think
won't
they're
let you
talking to
go.
a god?
All right. Well, that
Prizes for guessing what this weapon
throws up
they're
some
after
questions,
really
doesn't
is.
it?
Come, we have found our prey.
Oh, let's have a talk to Bra Ragslin as well.
Sugan al Sukok, o Tashokek Doors. I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the Absolute.
By Vlaakith's blade, a geich.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Sugan al Sukok.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
Never saw a true soul like you. But you got the Absolute's blessing.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
You want me to speak with the dead? I can give it a go. Study the corpse. Was this the mind flayer that tortured us?
This mind flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you.
All right.
Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid.
Oh, it may have seen
Could have
us.
seen you, known you.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
All right, let the ceremony proceed.
Choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse, speak and say sooth. Lucan ok, al koldek, shulkok hank.
Oh, it's working.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing.
Hello.
Your heart seizes. Under questioning, the creature might recognize you as its killer.
Let's allow the hobgoblin to speak freely.
Talk to me, freak. Who killed you?
The creature responds, not in words, but memories. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod, devoid of flesh, only darkness.
Damn it! That tells me nothing!
The memory fades, and the corpse awaits the next question.
We're try and get in his brain. So wisdom is our good stat. Let's have Shadow Heart give us some guidance. Allow me, hobgoblin.
Raxlin's thoughts roil, then still. Your words will be his. You navigate carefully. With Raxlin's voice, you ask.
What were you doing in Faerun?
What were you doing in Faerun?
Again, visions flow through you. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
Give them a hunt. They know something.
Suspicion floods Raxlin's mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query into his throat.
Why were the Gith chasing that ship?
Why were the Gith chasing that ship?
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
What in the...
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No, no! I'm not done! Riddles, all of it, and nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. That damned Trow was right. Can't let her get all the glory. The raid started already. Let's hope she's in trouble and needs help. You, get to the grove. Help the Drow Minthara kill the lot. Well, don't just stand there. Move!
All right. Oh, Astarion like that. Well, perhaps we should go rescue Volo. I don't know about freeing the Druid Halson.
Let's get moving.
No, don't close. Don't walk in there, you daft girl. Oh, hello, Goblin. Do you want to trade? You got any treasures?
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
Do you have plans for this pigeon?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
You got anything to trade? $3. You're not worth it. Go away. I was admiring him. I'd like one of my own.
Catch one on your own.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach.
Oh, that's annoying. I've taken a shine to this one. How much do you want for him?
More than you got, mate. I like it.
This is the big one, lads! And I'll get
How much do you got?
Let's get moving.
Oh, I've got 100.
Pigeon's worth more than that times a begonian.
How about 250?
Oh, I could buy 12 pigeons with that much. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
All right. There we go. Very good. Volo. By rights, you are mine now.
Look at this. I'm quite saved. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
You owe me.
Ah, what's a bit of metal between allies, I'll do one better. Tell me where we can meet each other once we've slipped the goblin yoke. And I'll offer much more than gold. Knowledge, my friend, is priceless.
All right. Sounds like a deal. Go to my camp. We'll talk there.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
Very good. Is there anything else we want to do here? We have a chat to this fella. Hello.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the Scourge. This man is a follower of Leviatha, goddess of pain.
Ah. Are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
What prisoner?
The gentleman being held next door. My acquaintance is working on him, I believe. While I was thrilled to be invited here, I must confess, I find the goblins and their methods crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
Shadowheart would agree. Appalling.
Exactly. Pain is an intimate thing. It should be delivered with a loving and measured hand. But trying to discuss such subtleties with these creatures is simply... Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
How did you know?
Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain.
How would you do that?
As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Leviatha teaches us through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
By all means, let us see what his skilled hand might get up to.
Oh, Lazelle's into it. I do hate saying no, alright.
Oh, I have something
Shadowheart likes it as well.
in mind.
Alright, everyone's into it.
Leviatha and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing.
Alright.
Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin. Face the wall and let us begin.
Oh, I'm trying.
Yes, this will do nicely.
Okay. Oh, smash.
The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
We're not very good at performance. Try to hold back our cries. He's not even through our temporary hit points.
Do not keep quiet, dear one. Let me hear you.
Don't wear her out entirely, priest. I might have use for her yet.
Do not keep quiet, dear child. Embrace it.
Oh. Let's go with a performance then.
Your voice sounds so sweet, dear one. Keep going. Almost there, dear one.
Let's writhe in exaggerated agony. Come on. Yes. All right. I want to see where this goes.
That's it! Dear one.
Might get Shadowheart excited for tonight.
Not the worst technique, priest. Good wrist movement. Lots of enthusiasm.
Sweet child, while I enjoyed that, I'm afraid your reaction was lacking. To gain Loviatar's favor, every single strike must be met with an honest cry of pain, or perhaps a touch of begging. Nevertheless, thank you. And I pray you've learned from today's little lesson.
I have. You have anything to trade?
Has strange customs.
Don't group me with the likes of them.
My beautiful, penitent child. You have already enjoyed my ministrations. Do not be greedy.
I'm not. I just want to see if you have anything for trade, mate. No, you don't? All right. Well, that was exciting.
Yes.
So, now I know for next time. Put more effort into it. And get Astarion in the party. I bet he would have liked that.
Nobody's gonna lay a finger on me. Not
Let's get moving.
time.
Alright. Let's get rolling out.
Reach the grove. You charge only on my command.
You have anything to say? No.
Prisoners, no mercy. We strike for the absolute.
Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun. Aye, so much.
I wonder if we could jump back to town and warn the tieflings. Let's fast travel. I actually want to have a sleep as well and just see if we get any fun nighttime interactions. I was like, we just developed the plot a whole lot there. Alright, so Volo's at the camp and wants to chat. Hello.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
What do you know about mind flayers?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The
Shocking,
Druid House
absolutely.
had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
And the parasites, do you know anything?
As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you?
A mind flayer planted one in my brain.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
If only your disbelief could alter facts.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flare? Ridiculous. Isn't it?
Examine me, find out for yourself.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods!
Do you think I have pretty eyes? At the shouting?
I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
All right. What do we get? A blazer of benevolence? When you inspire an ally, gain bardic inspiration. That is no good for us at all, not playing a bard. I wanted to, but evil Elminster put pay to that idea this campaign. Let's advance to nighttime. Now surely everyone want the chat. No? I can't believe no one wants to talk. Come on, what say we betray the tieflings and the druids?
Shah's blessings upon you.
That artifact seems to be protecting us.
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life.
Good girl. Do you want to tell me how you came by it?
I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know.
That doesn't really answer my question of why do Minthara think it's at the Druid's Grove? Admirable conviction, but I think I'd prefer to know what I was getting
That's
into.
not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. You should find something of your own.
What about you? Alright. Well, I am fine with that. Anyone else got to chat? Sarion, do you have words of wisdom for me?
Need something?
No. Lizelle.
Speak.
Yeah, goodbye. Right, no one's got the chatting.
It seems to be the perfect night to spend a little time together. Just you and I. Assuming you haven't changed your mind, of course.
I'll lead the way.
You made it. Come here. Sit with me.
I wouldn't dream of missing it.
So eager. I'm surprised it took you this long. Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions?
To survival.
Very practical. We could have toasted to that every night so far.
And we
Here's
should have.
to many more. Survival. Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you.
Oh, I can't, because our backstory elements. Once again, if you had some selectable backstory elements to flesh out your character a bit during creation, would be amazing. We'll just tell her about our life in Baldur's Gate. But I wasn't from
You
Baldur's
truly
Gate.
know the city.
From the
I never
Lurkwood.
got to explore it to my liking. Don't stop now. Not just as things are getting interesting.
Your turn, I insist. Come on. No. No, we've failed.
Oh. And what else do you find to be fair?
You.
You don't waste time, do you? There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us. Nearly light. The others will be awake soon.
Ah, the others can wait.
Another moment won't kill them, I suppose. Well, it might, but let's take that risk. Thank you for last night.
I hope there's more to come.
Me too.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
It's Oh, she didn't know where to put her head at all, did she? Poor form.
That didn't hurt, did it?
Why would it hurt? A little tingle.
I'd like to think that would have happened anyway. Let's head back, if we must.
All right, what say we speak? Complete, investigate Korga. Is it? The grove is besieged by goblins. The druids will want nothing more to do with us. The goblins are about to attack the grove. All right.
All's well, I hope.
Of course.
No. I just wanted to see how you felt after the night we spent together. When we talked and kissed.
I hope there's more to come.
I hope so too. Though I'm not sure what kind of courtship will be afforded, given all that we're facing. But if you want to see where this goes, I do as well.
Let's not talk about it. Let's go slaughter us a village full of filthy druids. But first we buff. Speak with animals. Oh, do you want to come feast on the flesh of some tieflings? What do you reckon?
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Alright. Oh, I don't really care about talking to Volo at the moment. Let's go symbiote. And let's get into it. Alright, so let's head into town here and see what is happening. Thinking about with it and that Druid quest that sort of wrapped up, I think we probably should have come here before sleeping. Oh.
Wait, Baldur!
Why has Astarion got an arrow sticking out of his bow?
Above, we took you for a goblin! Get up here! I want that gate
show me
sealed
Astarion.
before they
I need to see over his shoulder.
And we need to talk!
Yeah, look at that. He's got an arrow stuck in his bow. Or is that just a decorative part of the bow? What is that supposed to be? Has he got knitting needles or something? Super strange. I need to get a cutscene so I can get a proper zoom in and see what's going on with this weird bow. Now, Zevlor, you fired arrows at us. What was that about? I'll give you a choice, Zevlor. Why don't you lead your people out the back gate and we'll let these guys in to slaughter the druids. You can save your people and have the druids taken care of in one fell swoop. What say you? I bet you're going to say no.
Gods above, you're alive. A little light, just as the day seems darkest. I'd given you up for dead at the goblin camp. I'm damn glad to be wrong. But what happened? We've seen them massing in the woods.
The goblins are coming and they're led by a drow.
Truly? Hells, I didn't expect it. We were almost ready to
Wait,
leave.
do you know her?
Well...
Carol, what's your story, Zevlor?
There's nothing for it now. A fight, it will
I didn't
have
expect
to be.
her to what?
We threw them back once. If you're with us, perhaps we can do it again.
Oh no. I know. With you, you misunderstand. I'm a drow.
Oh, God.
Shadowheart doesn't like it at all. Look, it's nothing personal.
Of course it's personal. Guards, help!
Your guards won't save you now, Zevlor. Oh! Well done, he's failed.
Bloody coward!
Alright, Astarion. The guy here. Oh, that's Damon, the Smith, isn't it? Oh, I need 25% chance to hit there. Let's take out Damon. Brutal! Well done, Astarion.
Oh, so much for peace.
Let's go, Shillelagh. Turn around and club him. Whoop, he's got a... What's that? Hellish Rebuke. Okay, good. Let's have... Oh, we could use a goading attack against him. Nice. And then let's action surge. I don't want you to target yourself. I want you to target him, obviously. Oh, brutal. Loving it.
Can't give up.
Shadow Heart, let's come with a spiritual weapon. Let's summon that up over here, a bit out of the way. I want to block the path to her. We should be heading up there soon. And let's... Oh. Good. And turn. Nice. Spirit weapon getting it done. That's a big hit there on Lizelle.
I will not fall before my time.
Yes.
That won't work.
Is that our, what's it called? Ghost monster voice.
Blood comes easy these days.
Alright, well done, Zivlor. Look at his gloves. When you heal another creature, it gains resistance. That's super nice. I want to give those straight away. Ah, we'll just do it in a minute. Let's finish off these guys here. Do we need to open the gates? No, he's left the gates open. You tieflings, you've left Zivlor in charge, and he's an absolute buffoon. Not only has he betrayed you by letting us in, he's left the gates open. Oh, ghost poker. He's doing good. Lizelle, you should use your second wind. Nice. Then we don't have enough movement to get there. That is disheartening. Come forward.
No time to waste.
Grab your bow, try and put him down.
Can't afford to let up.
Shadow Heart.
On the move.
Oh, just come up and be close. We don't really need to get there. Go Blade Ward on yourself. Oh, that's going after the spirit weapon. That's terrible play from the AI. He is the least threatening of the team.
Again.
What? Oh, it's doing this where it cuts to other units. That's fine. I thought we'd crashed there or something funny. Kyra, come forward. No. Kyra, leap. Nice. Healer's treasures. Forward we go. And use our spores.
Bring me their heads!
Oh, spirit weapon. He's a champion. It's going to be a long fight if it keeps cutting to these guys. Come on. Do you goblins want to wrap this war up quickly or not?
It's as if. Try something else.
Is that ghost going to keep yelling at us all the time whenever we fail in combat? I'm going to get sick of it if it is. Shadow Heart. Poke. I think I might get Shadow Heart a big, like, Chadley two-handed sword or something rather than this little poker she's got. What do you reckon of Starion? Can you pick her off? Nice.
A splinter of ice works its way into your mind.
The way is clear. Now we can cleanse this place completely. Kill everyone.
Alright. I think Kyra's new drow friend has been a bad influence on her. Alright, we are encumbered. Let's jump to here. Organize by type. And let's fill up. Give that to Lae'zel. Let's give these gloves to Shadowheart. Put those on. Alright, that looks pretty good. Let's move
I
out.
wonder if the gods are watching me.
Don't think I can be bothered going through all these barrels here. Could if you were really looty, but I am far too lazy. Let's have a short rest.
Well, some rest's better than none.
Where's the next lot of filthy tieflings? I can hear initiative being rolled.
I'll stab your eyes out.
Over here. There they are. Right, back into the fray. Oh, I really wish we had a feather fall so we could leap gloriously into battle. Let's come up to the edge. Own shell cantrip. Away. Nice.
Go for the throat.
Starion, forward we come.
Keep them guessing.
Okay, it's only 2 of them, 3 of them. Where? There's another one there. Is she in range? Come on, Starion, you can hit that. Oh, there's the other one down there. Okay. Show us what you got, Minthara. We're watching. Impress us. Show me how a drow fights. Normally not with a dual mace setup, surely. What are we doing, Shadowheart? No clues. Let's move down.
To keep going.
In fact, let's dash over. Park yourself behind him.
I am fury. I am death.
Lae'zel, let's bring you across.
True.
You've got a ranged attack. Fire on this girl up here. Oh, Shadowheart. Oh, no. I was going to say she's so nimble and she goes flying backwards.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, come on. Surely we can get this girl. Let's dash. can get ourselves up here. Prevent her moving. Oh, we can still use ensnaring strike. Nice. That gives us advantage against her, I believe. Oh, come on.
Where do I go from here?
You're supposed to be my master of archery, Starion. He's not hitting anything. Oh, nice. Threw rocks at her until she died. I like it. No, come here. We're trying to get the loot.
Raggedy bastards ain't got anything worth stealing. Set their arms.
I'll swap you 6 kiddie-alls for that big one you carved off the old. Now, gotta use that. Thank you.
Nope, come on. We're trying to loot the place. These filthy tieflings just don't have any treasure.
What's inside?
How are you supposed to make our fame and fortune? Oh, that's what Eridan's key's used for. Right, very good. Some stuff on the table. No, don't read it. Steal it. Garbage. Right.
Find anything good?
Raggedy bastards ain't got anything worth stealing. Set their arms.
I'll swap you 6 kiddie-alls for that.
Follow Minthara into Zevlor's chambers. Oh, there's all sorts of people cowering in terror. Why didn't you go up the ladder and out? You idiots. I'll never understand these tieflings. My god, they're a stupid people. Let's push forward. Get him, Astarion. Why will you not shoot anyone for me?
Swift
Push
as my
forward.
feet can carry me.
Fire the bone shield laser.
Got to concentrate. Got to press on.
Oh, let's actually, I think, dash forward. Oh, actually, oh, we can squeeze past. I was worried that those fatties were blocking the ladder. Right, Lizelle, come forward. Well done, Minthara. Alright, Astarion. What do you say, Astarion? Come forward a little bit. Draw your bow. Can you shoot something this time? Well done. There we go. Surely that makes you happy. Let's bring Kyra forward. Oh, that was the old woman who cooked us gruel.
Need to stay focused. Let's make this quick.
Nice. Forward we go. Lizelle, forward you come.
Path be true.
That one was Shadow Hearts. Let's take that one that Minthara's going after. No. Ooh. Just awful, Astarion. I know you picked up like a -20 to hit. Is that -20? No, surely that's just showed in this chart. That was like 60 to hit. It wouldn't be -20 from that, would it? I don't know when the -5 to attack is figured in. I'm assuming it's before that calculation there is displayed.
A glorious day. The Absolute will be pleased. But there is more to be done. This place is home to Druids. Root them out and kill them.
It's probably made of grapes or apples or some other rubbish.
Not over, then
Right,
through.
let's see if there's any more treasure in here. Nothing of note.
Battle has taken its toll. I should rest.
Alright, let's make our way over to the Druid quarter. Alright, the Druid camp just before us. Let's get stuck into them. Alright, who's up first? Shadow Heart. Come forward. What do we got? Oh, Korga's here. Hello, Korga. It's your fault that you're under attack. You teamed up with these filthy shadow druids. Spiritual weapon, away! There's the traitor Aaron. Oh, he says lob and fire about the place. What a maniac. That's not very druidy. Feather Fall's an interesting strategic choice in the middle of battle. Alright. Let's see about... Oh, we can summon Scratch. Summon the best boy. Scratch's keen nose can discover many hidden things around the world. Oh, I'm going to bring him out some more. Let's... He's not just digging for like treasure or something stupid like those other things we got, is he? One would hope not. I'm trying to work out what I'm doing here. I've got the wrong bar up, that's why I can't see anything. Spike growth, that's the one we want, surely. Right in there. Oh, that poor dog had no hope. Lizelle. Let's leap forward, try and get to the front. Oh, can't get that hit him. No, you don't need to melee attack, just walk over there.
No time to waste.
And then bow. Nice. Oh, there's another druid coming in as well. What are you gonna do, Korga? Wander about. Take some damage. Oh, a moonbeam. On the goblins, that's fine. Let's get Ustarion onto this ledge. Come on. A glorious spot for you, sir. Just outside normal range. Oh, he's a savage. Savage is old Astarion when he hits. Interesting to decide to head for the spike growth rather than round it towards Lizelle. Don't ensnare him in it. He was on the path and just run straight through and die like that dog did. Shadowheart. Let's make our way over here. A guiding bolt. Yeah, nice. I was hoping to take down that moonbeam, but we have not. Oh no, warrior trunks evaporated. Oh, this Shadowheart on fire.
Best be on my way.
Move her around. Let's get Ice Knife. Probably keep focusing on Korga. I assume she's the toughest of them. There you go. That takes down her moonbeam.
I will ascend.
Lizelle. Can you come up this side, Lizelle? There's that sneaky Aaron guy around here. I'll try and get up on him. Come to here, hopefully using that pillar to break lines of sight. Which we have failed to do. We've still got sight straight in. Spirit weapon, come this way. You're in charge of holding our flank. Ah, she moved over there, which is none too fun. Now we don't have lines of sight. Astarion. Let's leap this way. I'm sure you and Spirit Weapon can hold up this side for us. Shadowheart, let's leap. Okay, let's move around. And from here, let's go with a... Can we land a whole person on Korga? We could. Alright, we managed to keep our concentration, which is fantastic. Let's go with... What do we got? An Ice Knife again? All those Shadowhearts right on top of him. We get a Moonbeam over here.
Maybe I should... No, this is good.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Victory awaits.
Lizelle.
Taking position.
Oh, I suppose it wasn't a good idea when we had her already held, but so be it. Let's action surge. Firing again. Nice. Charge, Spirit Weapon. Alright, Korga's burnt to death. Push forward. Yeah, Korga, you doomed your people. It's all on you. Watch out, Goblin. There's another Moonbeam going to come in here. Try and ensnare him. Use the Druid's own secrets against them. guy's a real big pause before his turn. Nice. Oh, cast Shocking Grasp. Let's do it. We haven't got to use this yet. 1. Terrible. Right, Shadowheart just takes a burning hand straight to the face. Let's move our Moonbeam. Let's heal poor old Shadowheart. She's taking a kicking up there. She's done a good job.
I am fury. I am death.
Lizelle, can you get in here without getting moonbeamed?
Let my name be known.
Tenacity for 3. Very good. Why do you keep applying Bone Chill? Is that on your weapon? I've seen it pop up a couple of times. He's out of range, so close in. Oh, you summoned a warg. That's okay. I was trying to work out what mighty spell he was casting. It looked impressive. Well done, team. Let's dismiss our Moonbeam. Right, so we completed Rescue Halson. Which seems disappointing. I'd like to go and be able to go free him now.
Should mind myself.
And then tell him, I don't know what happened. Looks like these filthy heathens have sacked your grove. You'd better come with us. Right, what do we got? We got body aid. Gain +1 to strength, saving throws, and checks. Let's give that to Lizelle. We've got our rune to open doors. We've got a wooden shield. Some scrolls. Dancing light, cantrip, locket. Oh, all the treasures. Right, Lizelle, let's put that armor on you. Here we go. Oh, you're dressed nicely in red. Everyone's got the team colours on. What a day. Oh, Korga, can't forget to loot you. We've got a Broodmother's Revenge. Whenever the wearer is healed, their weapon becomes coated in poison. Very good. We also got a sneaky chicken and a key. Let's put that on. Who wants it? Probably Lizelle. Well, Shadowheart's quite near the front and often needing to be healed, isn't she?
There is work to do.
Put that on Shadowheart. There we go. I like that. And we got that Rune of the Wolf from the Corpse of Wrath. We can open up the treasure bit. Oh, there's Donnie, the grunter. What are you doing down here, Donnie? You're pretending to be a druid. Alright, so we've looted all the stuff that the druids have left. We've got this Rune of the Wolf. It unlocks the treasure room below. We stole the idol of Sylvanus, so that means everyone gets proficiency in nature and animal handling. I think so long as we carry it about ourselves. Steal all the druid stuff here. That's right, we got this big glaive.
Glaive, the druid's notebook mentioned.
Is this worth us using? 3 to 17, but we'd lose our chance to ensnare. I quite like our chance to ensnare. It's a bit fun and quite thematic. Let's give this to Shadowheart.
Whatever comes.
You'd lose your ensnaring shield. Because a glaive is two-handed, isn't it? Yes. And a reach weapon. What's your damage on this? 4 to 13. That's not bad.
This way.
And then we also get that robe of summer, which is no good to us. We're all pretty armored style fighters.
Worth a shot.
Alright, well I think we have looted everything, killed everyone. Let's go talk to Minthara so we can hopefully celebrate this. A bit sad I couldn't convince the tieflings to leave and then murder all the druids, but so be it. We had to do something about the threat of a shadow druid incursion. So I think we have done good and done the right thing today. Alright, so we're back at Zevlor's, gonna go see Minthara.
Minthara's pleased.
First time for everything.
If she hears you, it'll be the last.
Strength.
No harm in a little conversation.
Oh, I'm on the wrong person.
Praise the Absolute. She will reward us well
Oh.
for this exquisite carnage.
Will she? I'm on Shadowheart, that's totally the wrong person. And you girls feel embarrassed wearing matching outfits. Shadowheart's more glad to have helped.
The true honor is to serve the Absolute. She loves you fiercely. I see that in the strength she has given you. And she has so much more to give. There is a bond between us, true soul. I can see what you are, what you want, and you can see what I want.
What do you want?
Through her eyes, you see yourself. Skin glistening with sweat, hands bound. Ecstasy or terror. Maybe both.
Oh, that's what I want with Shadowheart. No, reject the vision.
Anger pulses across
She's
your
mine,
brain.
Minthara.
You feel cold metal at your throat. Then you snap back to yourself.
I already know your mind. I will know your body. One way or another. I will come to your camp tonight. We will celebrate this victory. Together.
Could we celebrate by unlocking a custom tattoo for our character that matches yours for character creation in the future?
As you approach your camp, the raucous celebrations have already begun. Volo has fallen into the goblin's clutches again and appears to be chronicling your misdeeds. The goblins praise
misdeeds?
the Absolute, but their celebrations also honor their leaders,
Right.
Minthara and you.
You fought well, and so did these creatures, thanks to our leadership. If you tire of their company, come to me. I may have other uses for you yet.
Oh, she's so flirty. With the tieflings dead, the grove is ours. Please, the Absolute granted us new powers. Tonight we celebrate. While the illithid parasite within is veiled from those looking at this jar, you can feel the expectant, delicious thrum of its psionic potential. Okay.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Oh, that's our sister talking. We have to trust our sister. That's it. Down the throat in one.
Everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Ah, she's loving it.
You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Alright, oh, so now we can use our illicit powers. This guy chasing the dog. Alright, let's have a look at our tadpole powers. What's this? We got 4 of them to use. I think we can use them on everyone, can't we? That's got Psionic Overload. Your attacks deal 1 to 4 psychic damage, but you take 1 to 4 psychic damage. Favorable Beginnings. The first attack roll or ability check you make against any target gains a bonus equal to your proficiency. That'd be quite nice for Astarion and his ambush bonuses. Charge forward, pushing all objects and creatures in your path. You can use that for Lysel. Concentrated Blast. You must be concentrating on another spell to cast this. If the target was concentrating, you heal as much as the damage that he was dealt to it. There's 3d6 psychic damage, but we can heal 3d6 if they are concentrating on a spell when we do it. And sacrifice half your HP to heal a target for the same amount.
What's
And we
next,
can...
I wonder?
Hesitating. Shadowheart does not want to use the Mind Flayer parasites. Lizelle doesn't want to use them. Astarion does. Okay, so can we try and talk these people into it? Is that what we have to do? Let's give Astarion this one. The first attack roll you make gains a bonus equal to your proficiency, which is good because he's got the ambush as well, which gives a guaranteed crit on it. Oh, so the worm burrows in there. Okay, and that unlocks outside ones. Once per long rest, you can change a successful attack roll against a foe into a crit. That's really nice for Astarion because he does big crit damage. And Charm. Channel the allure of the tadpole to charm an enemy that attacks you. Well, if they don't want the magic powers, let's go to Kyra here. We're quite often concentrating on things like Entangle and Thorn, so let's take Concentrated Blast. Yeah, get in there, Wormy. I've got Psionic Backlash. When an enemy within 9 meters casts a spell, you can use your reaction to inflict a d4. Or Cull the Weak. When you bring a creature down to fewer hit points than your number of evolved illithid powers, it dies. And all nearby creatures take 1 to 4 damage. That's quite nice. We could use that. And then we've still got one more, which we'd use for... something like this. When an enemy within 9 meters casts a spell. When you bring a creature down to fewer hit points than your number evolved. So if we reduce at the moment down to 3 and it dies, everyone takes that damage. Let's take the Psionic Backlash as well. Alright, so that was interesting. Let's chat to some of these people. Hello, Goblin Warlock.
Our gift to the Absolute. May the whole world see his strength.
These guys get all sorts of custom haircuts. Where's sort of our... Why can't we have that for character creation? Hello, Goblin.
Let the Absolute hear your prayers. Let the blood of our enemies flow over you.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
The Absolute wants more. You should add your own blood to the offering. Do it. Do it. Your sister told you should nourish these powers. You have to trust her.
Certainly.
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
Glory to the Absolute!
Alright. Let's go see Astarion. She's wanting a chat.
Well, hello. Welcome to my humble party. What's your poison? Red? White?
What are you drinking?
I'll give you red. So, what are we drinking to? Other than a pile of corpses.
Oh, survival.
To surviving. Delicious. So, what happens next?
What do you mean? Let's play dumb.
By the hells. Sex, my dear. A night of passion.
Oh no, I want a bow and shadow heart. No, nothing.
Nothing? How can you be so cruel? Come on. There's a spark here. I know you felt it too, darling.
There isn't.
I'm sorry. I mistook you for someone with taste.
I only
But
wanted you
anyway,
for your vampire powers, and you haven't turned me into a vampire yet. Right, let's go see you, Lizelle.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness. A pity for us both you've turned your back on me so often.
Everyone wants a big sex-crazed murder rampage. It was a pleasure to fight by your side.
Blackith demands of me no less. If only you'd earned the right to lay at my side.
I bet the only one who's just not gonna want to go is Shadowheart, isn't it?
You will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt. Oh, but do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself.
Well, there are plenty of goblins out there, so go for it, Lizelle. Get yourself some. Let's have a chat to this guy. Hello.
Never thought I'd follow someone like you into battle. But you're twice as mean as any hobgoblin. The Absolute smiles on you. On all of us.
Alright. Well, these goblins are not very entertaining. Let's try Shadowheart.
What a glorious celebration. Hip deep in gore.
Oh, she's wrecked.
The goblins
Nice.
stole good wine. It goes straight to the head.
Would you like a bit of distraction?
Maybe. But I know better than to share my bed drunk. Unless you meant to raise my spirits by other means.
Oh, sure I did. You could share what's on your mind.
I'd prefer to keep a few things secret. It's old habit. Thank you. The offer's kind, but it's not a kindness I can afford.
Oh. Can't believe everyone wants a tussle apart from Shadowheart. Let's go talk to Vinthara.
She looks you up and down. Her mind touches yours. You feel her hand at your neck, her lips closing around yours.
Give your body to me.
You look quite old. You're not very attractive. No, I'm not interested.
In Menzoberranzan, the Highborn would prostrate themselves before me for a fleeting taste of my body. You are barely worthy to look at me. Get out of my sight.
Don't take that. Fight back. In Menza Baranzan, you worshipped Lolth, the mighty deity of darkness and power and insight. But you've turned her back on them for what? For nothing. You get out of my sight, Minthara. I love it. Oh, Volo's here as well, isn't he? Ah, there he is. Hello, Volo. You're in the cage again. Hello. Come here. Turn around, Volo.
Ah, my God.
Where's your cage gone?
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Has your... Oh, do you want to trade? What do you got to trade? You've got 300 gold. When you heal a creature, it gains 1d4 to... Oh, let's buy that. Shadowheart is going to be a buff machine if we take that. She's giving so many bonuses when healing. Let's... Guess we'll buy the potions as well. I'm trying to work out stuff to spend money on. It's the same thing we had last campaign. We've got so much cash and nothing to buy. Alright, let's just start palming off the rest of this garbage. Alright, so we've taken all of Volo's money and sold off a little bit of junk. Has your research turned up anything?
Gosh! Look what I found.
Is that a golden tooth? Huh? Think it's just yellow?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
Now, what's this? Do I let him do it this time? Do it.
Volo
Let's not think.
holds one of your eyes open.
We didn't do it
begins
last
to
time.
Prod uncertainly with the needle.
Let's endure.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push.
Pushing's not going to do the job, but you need to tap it with a hammer to break the orbital socket. Oh, certainly not like that.
Shoots through your body.
Ah,
as the
that's
needle
awful.
Snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it.
Oh, you've got no technique, mate.
Back and forth, plucking the nerve like a heartstring.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Oh. Let's hold still.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick.
Uh-oh.
This is all.
Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow.
Oh, they don't like it.
Tap, tap, stab.
Oh.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run.
Ack.
I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat.
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
Oh, oh no. Oh yeah, brain dead idiot. Yes.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
Oh, give us a look. Show me your horror hole. You knocked my eye out.
Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is
Gosh, he's an
something
idiot.
more I can do.
It's great. The one I killed was raped.
That's just blood.
Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
Absolute. Who guides our soul.
So what, we got a robot eye. A bleeding eye. You can see invisibility. You can see invisible creatures within 9 meters. Interesting. Well, that's an upgrade. Does it look cool? I need to zoom in more in a cutscene so I can see it. Hopefully it's like a red glowing Terminator eye. Let's go to bed.
The buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you
Oh, it's the
approach
same colour
your
as the
bed.
other eye. Well, that's
You
boring.
picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles.
Let's try to push the thoughts of Shadow Heart from your mind. We don't sleep. We're a half elf. We just have a trance.
Her mind is certainly an enigma. But would you wish it any other way? In your dream, you stand over yourself as you sleep. A knife in your hand. Murder in your heart.
Whoa, don't even think about it.
To strike, to end your own life. But then a shock runs through your mind. This is no dream.
Oh, are you a vampire as well? We've already had this scene.
Good. You're awake. I want to taste your fear.
I'm not afraid of you.
You will be. You've played your part. The glory for this victory will be mine alone. It is time. Kill them!
Oh, they're all going to turn. Oh, they are. Oh, there's a massive ogre. I didn't see him out there before. Let's go Psionic Backlash. All right. Oh. Quick, shillelagh. Let's come forward and hit her. That's disheartening. The big old ogre, alright. A warlock. We don't never, you cast a spell. We had our wisdom hexed, that's annoying. Alright, Lizelle, let's get into Minthara here. And then let's action surge. Hit her again. Nice. In turn. Oh, that's big damage. I'm not a fan of that. Grease, everyone's fallen over. Uh-oh. That's just Astarion's fallen over and he was held. Shadow Heart. Let's brace. That'll give us more damage. Okay, nice. And spirit weapon is a bonus action. Come poke Minthara. Ooh, big. I like it. Okay, Shadow Heart's getting quite beaten up here. Oh, come on, Lizelle. Right. Kira is back on her feet. Surely it must be time for a mighty moonbeam. Oh, can't get more than one creature though. Let's do it anyway. Good. Let's toss the heal at Shadowheart. Hang on, are we in our own moonbeam? Am I standing in it or not? I think I am. Step back. I was. Idiot. Heal, Shadowheart. Okay, Astarion now freed. Lizelle on the rampage. Good girl, Lizelle. Let's jump up here after their cleric.
Shall we cut and run?
Astarion, back on your feet. Can you take out this guy here? Nice, that's the way. I want you to stay there. We're trying to bait creatures into the moonbeam. We just lost our symbiote concentration. Shadowheart. Wish he had a cheeky disengage. Let's disengage. Back we come. Try and stay out of the moonbeam. And from here... Lizelle's really hurt. Let's go Sanctuary on Lizelle. Spiritual weapon, come help out Lizelle. She's in trouble. Okay, Kyra. Heal on Lizelle. Move your moonbeam. Good. Have you got any other actions at all you can do now? Probably not. Okay, good. Got him in the moonbeam. Shadowheart's gone down. Disaster. Astarion. Nice. You do the big damage, which is what we like. Can you also throw a potion now or not? No. In turn. Lizelle. You are a bit of rampaging. Heal yourself. Whoops, I meant to hit Silent Backlash there and missed. Alright, Lizelle, just keep it together, love. Okay, good work. Backlash. Shadow. Alright, Kyra. Heal wounds on Shadowheart. This guy here is a right jerk. Let's go Ice Knife in his direction. 49, we've got disadvantage because this guy's threatening us. Okay, let's not worry about Ice Knife at the moment then. Let's thrash this guy. Yes, that's the way. That's the way. Grab your bow. Chance to hit. 65. I like it. Disappointing. Lizelle.
Let my name be known.
Beautiful. Get here, ready to threaten that one. Spirit weapon, away!
Needs healing.
Oh, Lizelle, you're doing fine. Kyra. Get Shadowheart up. This ogre's he's got like 40 health. Can we blind them? No. Oh, Shadowheart. Alright, Astarion. Come on, fire. Oh, that's 3 50-50 shots in a row you've missed.
I will ascend.
Lizelle, catch this goblin.
End.
Nice, and drink a potion. Spiritual weapon, there's no point going that way. Let's bring you over here. Get ready to fight this guy. No, Lizelle's too strong. Far too strong. Kyra, we have to go Moonbeam. Or is weak damage. Can we get to some safety?
Can't slow down.
Okay, Astarion, fire the bow. Nice. Drink the potion. We're getting somewhere now.
I am fury. I am death.
Okay, let's come this way.
True.
Hold on! Backup is coming. Okay, we've got no spells at all left. Let's... whack. Miss. Spores. 3 will take it. Oh no, Kyra's down. That's huge. Well done. Well done. Going for the bite as well. Give him the suck. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
I will ascend.
Oh, Spirit Weapon gets the kill.
The campsite is
we
secure. Blood-soaked.
got through it. Oh, that was a touch sketchy, but we made it. Astarion, your day is not over. You've got people to raise.
Trust no one. Do I have to do everything?
Astarion. Lizelle, can you come do it?
On your feet.
All right, well done, team. Let's
I've got a
have Kyra loot all bodies. Oh, Minthara had a whole bunch of stuff. Very good. I like that. Nion cleared. Got this guy here. Yeah, that's it. So what do we get from Minthara? Oh, that's where you get that mace, which encases things in fairy fire. We got her clothes. Some Drow leather gloves, which don't do anything. Got some boots of striding. When you cast a spell that requires concentration, you gain momentum. Do I like that on you or Shadowheart? Put it on you. We got the ring, we'll put on Shadowheart.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
No time to rest.
And then we got the Spider Silk armor. +1 to stealth. Gain advantage on COD saves. I think that's worse than what Astarion's wearing. He's the only light armored chappy. Is that close? Oh no, it's exactly the same. Can't even see how it looks. Disappointing. Alright, well, that I think is our rampage complete. Not you.
I've got a long road ahead.
Kyra, let's go to bed. Alright, so before we head out, there's 2 things we must do. The first of those things is... well, 3 things. Let's see. Astarion in his armor. I would prefer it in the team colours. Alright, so now we've got Astarion in the team colours. So back to the 2 things we need to do. First of which is buff. Let's go symbiote. Speak with animals. And the second thing we have to do is call an end to the video. Join me in the next one as we do whatever's next to the story. Until then, I've been Mr. Gruffle. This has been Baldur's Gate 3.